right, we got 15 minutes to go into today's show. Of course, it's the legal hour. If you're just joining us, attorneys Eric Swartz and Gary Miles. A couple of things. You know what? For whichever reason, I'm not finding this right now. But Gary, you just told me about a story that I'm looking for right now. And apparently, it happened yesterday as a senior prank at Watertown High.
Yeah, I understand that 4 or 5 people had an old key to the school, and may have gone. They allege they may have gone in and taken that spray stuff, that kind of soap stuff that you give, just married, that stuff, and sprayed some class of 2009 stuff on the windows.
Right.
No damage, nothing, and they've all been charged with burglary.
All of them? How many?
I think there's 4 or 5 of them.
And they're getting counsel from one of your...
Zoldo and Netto right now are on board with them, and I'm just charging them with burglary for a little class prank that doesn't cause any damage.
Is it burglary because they entered the building when they weren't supposed to?
Well, yeah, burglary means entering a building without consent of the owner and with the intent to commit a crime.
Right.
And that's where I think, did they really intend to commit a crime? It's a senior prank. We used to be able to do a lot worse than that. In 1971 at New Paltz State, we took over the administration building. Nobody got arrested.
Yeah, because everyone was probably high. I know New Paltz very well. But wait a minute. They went into the school? Wouldn't the alarm system go off?
Yeah, all I know is what I'm telling you is 4 or 5 of them, and they actually arrested them for burglary, and they're going to be showing up in city court. And I have a little problem. These are people, a couple of weeks short of graduation.
Right.
And, you can't do anything anymore.
No, I guess they just don't want anyone entering these buildings and looking at SAT scores or something. I don't know what the deal is. But you're absolutely right. The days of, I don't know, and yet there are other times when, I wasn't here in the 70s, and maybe you guys can, Gary at least can talk about this as far as Thompson Park was a reckless place apparently at one time back in the day.
It's a completely different world now,
yeah.
Glenn. It's amazing. I'm just glad I was.
You were part of that world,
and not one of the young guys now.
Now there's something.